an incredible photo of him being baptized by Roy Merrin, and that ultimately was what convinced the judge. And then, so tragically in January, he went on to commit that horrific attack.
Documents explaining the Clapham chemical attacker Abdul Ezedi was baptized to help his chances of being granted asylum have been made public. The documents reveal a judge granted asylum despite concluding Ezedi had lied about aspects of his life on the application. Ben Ellery is the Times crime editor, and he's here with us now. Welcome, Ben.
Hi.
Well, tell us more about this and Ezedi's supposed conversion.
So what we found, these documents have been released today after the Times managed to challenge them in court, and they were from the third attempt that he made to gain citizenship in the UK. The first two times he failed. On this third occasion, he told the judge that he'd converted to Christianity and had a retired Baptist minister come in to endorse him.
It seems, Ben, the judge was not entirely convinced.
No, the judge found that he had lied. He found that he claimed he was a Shia Muslim when previously he'd said he was a Sunni Muslim. He also failed his account of the Bible was not perhaps what it might have been. Asked about Jesus's disciples, he suggested that one of them was called Jacob. He also it came out about his being a convicted sex offender, and he actually the church had given him a contract to sign, which said that when he was in church, he would have to have someone there with him because he'd been convicted.
And there were sort of mundane holes in his story to do with, among other things, his work record.
That's right. So he'd told judge at his previous hearing that he'd never worked in the UK. However, it then emerged that he was a car mechanic. So there were several points. There were 3 points which the judge found he didn't believe. However, he was so taken by this Baptist minister called Roy Merrin that he granted asylum.
Now, what about the bundle of documents of Ezedi to support his claims and application?
So among this bundle was extraordinary. There were photographs of him handing out leaflets promoting the church in Newcastle where he lived. He called it street ministry. There was also an incredible photo of him being baptized by Roy Merrin, and that ultimately was what convinced the judge. And then, so tragically in January, he went on to commit that horrific attack.
Ben Ellery, Times crime editor. Thanks for coming in, Ben.